The country celebrates women power. We spoke exclusively to Maj Beena Tiwari. Maj Tiwari was a part of Operation Dost, and she was part of the team that won hearts of Turkish nationals that were reeling from a devastating earthquake that claimed over thousands of lives.
Maj Beena Tiwari, thank you for speaking to Republic and wishing you a very happy Women's Day. I firstly want to know from you what inspired you to join the army and how has your journey been so far?
Actually, from my family, I have grown up in a Fauji environment, I'll say. So I'm a third generation Fauji. My grandfather, he served in army as a Subedar. He got his retirement as a Subedar, and then my father joined army and he got his retirement as Subedar Major. So like from growing up only, I was growing up in the Fauji environment and the army environment. So that's what motivated me to join Indian Army. And moreover, my father was a drill instructor in Indian Military Academy. So I've attended so many passing out parades and seeing all the cadets, young cadets turning into officers and their proud parents. So that moment, that particular moment, I've always wanted to have that moment in my life too. And I never thought any other profession suitable for me other than army. So yeah, it was from the family only.
Considering you had these ambitions all along and your family was also very supportive, but did you ever hear on the outside that tum ladki ho, you can't join the forces? I mean, earlier the perception was very different, now it is different. Did you ever feel that change?
Actually, never, I think, because I've grown up in an army environment. I've studied in an army school and I did my graduation from army school. So I never heard anybody gender biasing the profession, army profession. But yes, while I was like while I was volunteering for a para probation, while I wanted to be a paratrooper, that moment, a few people did said that I think you should not go for the probation, or you should not jump from the aircraft, because it will have if you ever get injured, then it will have bad effects on your future life as you are a young girl. So that way, but never for army. But for becoming a paratrooper, somebody did pull my leg back. But at the end of the day, I am a paratrooper. I am in army. So there were more people who were supporting me and very less people, I'll say. I don't even remember if there were any who pulled me back from choosing this profession.
I was saying that earlier there were a lot of biases regarding certain professions that women could not be a part of. But today that falls completely flat because women are out there everywhere, rather superseding and defeating men in so many ways. How would you define today's woman and how she portrays womanhood?
Women have always been capable of doing what men are capable of doing. So, but like previously there was some restriction and so they were not able to show it. Now, now it has been proved by many of us, like almost all the women, that when given the opportunity, they will excel wherever they will work. So I think it is very inspiring for all the budding generation, and I feel very great that I'm a part of this society where they have allowed women to excel in wherever field, and they have given the opportunity for women to work freely and to get higher educations and all.
And Maj Beena Tiwari, what is your message to all those young girls who are watching you today, want to be a part of the army when they grow up?
Yes, so for all the girls who think army is a good profession for them, I will say that army is a great organization to work with. And if you want a life full of adventure, and if you want to travel, you want to meet new people, then army is a good option. But you should always keep this thing in your mind that challenges are there that you will have to face. So you should always prepare yourself physically, mentally and emotionally to face those challenges that army life will bring. But other than that, it is a great organization to work with. And if you are aiming to be a part of this organization, then just go for it.
Maj Beena Tiwari, I want to thank you for speaking to Republic this afternoon, and once again wishing you a very happy Women's Day.